The two most powerful militaries on Earth, the United States and Russia. Both possess advanced technology, massive armies, and nuclear weapons capable of global destruction. But how do they truly compare? In this video, we will break down their strengths, weaknesses, and strategic differences. Stick around till the end for a full analysis of who holds the edge in modern warfare. A nation's military strength depends heavily on its budget. The United States has the largest defense budget in the world, over $800 billion annually. This funds the latest technology, global military bases, and high-end training. In comparison, Russia's military budget is around $80 to $100 billion. While this is significantly lower, Russia prioritizes cost-effective military strategies, focusing on powerful yet affordable weapons. For example, the US spends billions developing stealth aircraft like the F-35, while Russia relies on upgrades to proven models like the Su-35. Military power isn't just about money, it's about soldiers. The US military has 1.4 million active personnel, supported by an additional 800,000 reserve troops. These soldiers are highly trained professionals with years of combat experience. Russia, on the other hand, has 1 million active troops, but a much larger reserve force of 2 million personnel. Unlike the US, Russia still uses conscription, drafting thousands of young men every year. While the US focuses on an elite, highly trained force, Russia relies on mass mobilization, a strategy effective in large-scale wars. Technology is the backbone of modern warfare. The US leads in advanced weaponry, including stealth aircraft, long-range drones, and precision-guided missiles. For example, the US F-35 Lightning II is a multi-role stealth fighter designed for air superiority and ground attack. In contrast, Russia's Su-57 is a stealth fighter with impressive maneuverability but limited production. In electronic warfare, the US dominates with systems like the EA-18G Growler, which can jam enemy radars. Russia, however, counters with powerful air defense systems like the S-400 and S-500, capable of tracking and intercepting enemy aircraft. On the ground, Russia has the numerical advantage in tanks, with over 12,000 units including the modern T-90 and the T-14 Armata. However, many of these are older Soviet-era models. The US operates around 6,000 tanks, mainly M1 Abrams, known for their strong armor, advanced targeting systems, and battlefield survivability. While the US prioritizes quality over quantity, Russia's doctrine focuses on mass armor deployment, which is highly effective in conventional warfare. Air superiority is a key factor in modern warfare. The US Air Force is the largest in the world, with over 13,000 aircraft including F-22 Raptors, F-35s, and B-2 bombers. Russia, with around 4,000 aircraft, relies on powerful fighters like the Su-35 and MiG-31, designed for high-speed air-to-air combat. The US holds a technological advantage with stealth and electronic warfare, while Russia focuses on long-range missiles and dogfight capability. Naval power is where the US completely outmatches Russia. The US Navy has 11 aircraft carriers, allowing it to project power worldwide. Russia, in contrast, has only one aircraft carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov, which is outdated and frequently in need of repairs. However, Russia compensates with a strong submarine fleet, including nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines. Both the US and Russia possess massive nuclear arsenals. The US has around 5,400 nuclear warheads, while Russia holds 5,900, making them the two most powerful nuclear nations. Beyond military hardware, global presence matters. The US maintains over 800 military bases worldwide, allowing it to conduct operations anywhere. Russia, however, has a regional focus, with strong military presence in Eastern Europe, Central Asia, and Syria. While the US is a global military force, Russia positions itself as a dominant regional power, using military influence to secure its borders and geopolitical interests. So which military is stronger? It depends on the scenario. For global dominance, the US wins with its superior navy, air force, and global reach. For land warfare, Russia's massive tank force and air defense provide a strong advantage. For technology, the US leads in stealth drones and electronic warfare. For nuclear power, both nations hold an equal threat of destruction. Ultimately, these military giants balance each other out, preventing direct conflict but maintaining global tension. Who do you think has the stronger military? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth military analyses. See you next time.